Alright, hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well, I'm doing Gucci. Today we are back with the weekly pick a card prediction to see what your week ahead could possibly look like, or just to kind of see what kind of energy you could be encountering for your week ahead. For pile number 1, we have the Determination Chakra card, and the number on this is 16. And then for pile number 2, we have the Relationship Chakra card with the number 12. And then pile number 3 with the Dream Chakra card with the number 26. Now, I always suggest to pause the video, take a few deep breaths, and then choose your pile. But also, if you were like me and you see signs throughout your day like 111, 222, or 333, I say go with that. Now, I will see you guys in your first pile. Bye! Hi group 1, this is your pile. If you guys are drawn towards the Determination Chakra card, this is also connected to the Solar Plexus Chakra. And the affirmation for this card is, I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. Now, for your guys' tarot cards, I do get the vibe that you guys are definitely focusing on like your bag, or just like the things that are investing energy into you. I get a heavy like manifestation vibes, especially from the 7 of Pentacles. It's all about just the long-term stability of things, the long-term success of something. And I do feel like with this 2 of Cups being one of the clarity cards for you guys, is that you guys are focusing on the things that are like really pouring into you, or not pouring into you, and like paying attention to like the long-term success of those things, whether it is good or bad. And I also do feel that you guys are either gaining some new kind of clarity or outlook on the 2 of Cups, whatever this 2 of Cups is for you. Again, it could be a people, place thing, it could be job, school, relationships, really anything. And I feel with the Ace of Swords, you guys are receiving some kind of clarity, or just coming to a solid conclusion on whether or not something is going to last for you guys. I also feel like with the Determination being the main chakra card for you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to achieve some kind of goal or some kind of something. And so you guys are trying to kind of like shed any like dead skin that isn't gonna be beneficial to you in the long run. You know what I mean? So let's see what we get for the Oracle cards for tips or additional information for pile number 1. I hope that makes sense. But that's like a really good energy. It's just this vibe of like, you guys are trying to like achieve something. It's giving very much something. Like, I don't know if it's, I feel like it's more of a financial thing, especially with the 7 of Pentacles being Pentacles card, which is like, you know, the things that you are trying to achieve, or like it's like the Pentacles are more about like the tangible things, you know what I mean? Bruh. I swear, this is what I like to shuffle off camera, because sometimes I could literally be shuffling for decades. I see her, and we got her. Okay, free will, independence, free spirit. Serenity? Is that the right word? Did I say that right? I think I did. Free will. So from this, I kind of want to look at the book to see if there's any information that I feel like I'm missing. But I do feel like with the Determination in combination with this free will card, there definitely is this energy of trying to achieve some kind of independence for yourself, whether that is like, I don't know, if it's a relationship, you could be standing up for yourself and being like, hey, this isn't something that's going to feed into me long term, or I don't know, it could be hobbies or an interest or habits that you guys are letting go so that you can achieve a more independent state, as well as like I get the energy of trying to tap into like this more free-spirited, like, I don't know, with the free will I get like almost like an air sign vibe, or a fire sign. It's very like, ooh, especially with the, I wasn't paying attention to the imagery, especially with the crown on her head. It's giving very much just queen vibes, and I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to achieve some kind of stability and success for yourself, whether that is mentally, emotionally, materially. I definitely do get a material girl vibes from just the overall spread, but I do feel like as this being the advice card, I feel like this is advising you to also pay attention to the things that will make you feel in a state of feeling like a free spirit or feeling a bit more independent. And this also could be like you guys freeing yourself from codependent like people, places, or things as well. So, and then let's do the dice, and then I'll roll the dice. Okay, so for the zodiac sign, you guys got the sign of Pisces. So maybe you guys are Pisces, dealing with Pisces, taking on Pisces energy. I do feel like you guys could be coming up with like creative ways to, one, look at the long-term stability of certain things, but also like, I feel with this determination, you guys are getting some kind of like spike of energy, and so you guys are going to be moving a bit differently, which could be a bit more on the creative side on how you like solve your solutions, or like I said, shed that old layer of skin. It could just be in a very creative way. You could have like a passion project that you're really pouring yourself into. It's giving very much that with Pisces. And then with the planet, you guys got the planet Saturn. Saturn is all about pessimism and structure and restrictions. Some of you guys could be, if you are lacking structure, I say that this is advising you to create a bit more structure for yourself, or even freeing yourself from being so structured and pessimistic. And I definitely feel like with Pisces are a bit more fluid. I also do get from your spread that there may need to be kind of like this need for a mix of that structure and allowing yourself to flow. Just from the spread that you guys got, I'm getting fire sign vibes from these two cards. With the Two of Cups, that's a water sign. Seven of Pentacles is the earth, and then the Swords is the air. So it's giving very much balanced. Is giving very much balance, and I do feel like that may play a huge role in your guys' week ahead, is finding that balance for yourself. But that is what we got for your week ahead. If this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, feel free to send a DM and I will book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Alright, pile number 2, this is your group. If you are drawn towards the relationship chakra card, which is connected to the sacral chakra, the affirmation for this card is, my relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. My relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. So let's get into the tarot. I wanted to just shuffle on camera, but I may regret this, so we'll see. Here's the main energy for the week ahead for pile number 2. We already got a quart. Okay, the Three of Cups. Okay, we got Earth falling out. The Fool. And Justice. Okay. Three of Cups, the Fool, and Justice. In relationships. So I feel like a lot of you guys are, this is like totally not centered in the camera. Anyways, Um, with the Three of Cups being the main energy, I feel that you guys are achieving some kind of connection or emotional stability, or I'm primarily feeling like connection, or like seeing eye to eye or being on common grounds with friends or family, or just I don't know, with the Three of Cups and the imagery of the card, I'm getting just a very like connected and understanding where you are within relationships with, whether that is people or I don't know, hobbies or interests. I do get this is more connected around people, but I do feel that you guys are achieving some kind of connection within your connection, whether that is like extended family or like your biological family. With the Justice card, I feel like things are balancing out. I also feel like maybe you could have tried something a bit different or new, or something around you could have like happened that has created like this new kind of like understanding for your relationships, which is really beautiful actually. However, I do feel like this was something that has taken time. And again, this does not have to be a relationship. However, I'm feeling very much relationship vibes, especially since literally the card is relationships. Or at least I'm feeling it on the more like did my camera just shut off? No, it didn't. But I'm feeling it more on like the literal sense of relationships. Tips for additional information for pile number 2. Okay. The past is prison. Bitter grudge, refusal to let go. Yeah, so that that literally just sealed the deal for me. It was the past to prison, bitter grudge, refusal to let go, refusal to let go, bitterness, and grudge. So I feel like, again, there is this vibe of you guys reaching a mutual understanding with those around you, and they're seeing eye to eye with you, you're seeing eye to eye with them, and I feel like there was some kind of letting go, or just like taking this leap of faith, whether that was you doing that for yourself, like you taking that leap of faith and it creating like this like snowball effect and shifting the relationships around you in a positive way, or something has happened, whether that is like the person that you guys are connecting with has made a shift, or something has shifted something, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm rambling, but I do feel that for right now, because that's all I can see, as of right now, you guys are at a state where you guys are all seeing eye to eye, and it's feeling good. It's giving family, it's giving ohana, you know? So let's see what you get for the dice. Alright. Yeah, 9. So you guys got the number 9, and 9s to me are like this energy of being really close to completing a cycle. I don't see a lot of 999, so if you do see it, then I say do a little bit more research on it. But I do feel like a lot of you guys have like kind of started something new, or you guys are going to end out like a certain cycle, and it could be like an unhealthy cycle with your family or your relationships, and being able to start something new and fresh and healthy where you guys can all see eye to eye. And then you guys also got Leo. I do feel like with that Fool card, there is this energy of, if you were the one to take some kind of leap of faith and like shift the energy and of the relationships around you, it took a lot of courage and like a lot of fiery, passionate energy. It also could have meant that you had to be in a spotlight in a way that you may not have been comfortable with, or you could have just been put in the spotlight and you have shined in that position just quite naturally. And then you guys also got the planet Saturn, which is all about pessimism, structure, and restrictions. So if you guys are lacking that, I feel like maybe you guys have set boundaries. Maybe that was that leap of faith. And so that's kind of shifted some things for you guys in your relationships. Or it could be asking you to set boundaries and set restrictions within your relationship so that you are comfortable. And I feel like that's what we got for your reading. I feel like that was like fairly straightforward. I hope I didn't ramble too much, but if this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, pile number 3. This is your group. If you guys were drawn towards the Dream Chakra card, which is connected to the third eye chakra, the affirmation for this card is: I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state. I manifest my heart's desire and dreams into reality. I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state. I manifest my heart's desire and dreams into reality. Now, I feel like I don't need to tell y'all, like, wow, you guys already got 3 cards that came out. Just that quick. So, I feel like I don't even have to tell you guys that this is like clearly something about your dreams and something that you guys are trying to manifest. So you guys got the Ace of Cups. Let me move this in position so you guys can see it properly. So you got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor. So I do feel that you guys are, one, in a position where you guys are still in the process of trying to manifest what you guys are dreaming of, whether that is like a relationship or new financial stability or more stability, really anything that you're interested in. With the Ace of Cups, it could be anything. It could be a closer connection with self, and I feel like this is something that you're like emotionally connected to, which is possibly why it's triggering dreams for you. However, with the Nine of Pentacles, I do get the vibe that a lot of you guys are not yet in the state that you guys want to be in or would like to be in or at. When upright, I get a very like liberated, free-spirited vibe from the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys can see, but she's literally, you can't see that. Anyways, it's literally a woman like screaming at the top of her lungs, looking happy as hell. And in reverse, it's giving not being able to communicate how you want, or just not feeling like you are where you would like to be at. And I do feel with the Emperor card being the second clarity card that came out for you guys, there's this energy of you guys are still building. I feel like you guys are 100% building and able to see the progress. However, you guys are still in a state where you guys are still in that new energy, you know? And I do feel like your dreams are guiding you and giving you some kinds of tips or advice to help you liberate yourself, as well as help guide you to create a more stable foundation for what you guys are trying to manifest. And let's get some tips or additional information for pile number 3. Alright, so my camera died because I don't charge my devices. Actually, that's not true. I'm gonna blame everything on retrograde. Anyways, so the oracle card or tips or additional information that you guys received was the Resurrection card. And I do feel that because you guys may not feel as free or in a position that you guys would like to be, especially with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I get a very like caged bird kind of vibes, you know? And I do feel like the dreams that you guys are trying to manifest and develop and create to become a more stable and like secure thing for yourself that you guys are trying to manifest, I feel like is requiring you to let go certain aspects of yourself, or certain habits. I do get the energy of letting go and resurrecting like a newer version of yourself. I'm trying to see what else I get. Either like a newer version of yourself or no, I'm primarily getting a newer version of yourself, especially with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It could be something else of just like you guys are I do get a little bit of like shadow work, especially if you guys are like feeling a bit caged in, whether that is by the physical things around you, or I do get a little bit of this being like some inner stuff, like some mental conflicts that you are having within yourself, or emotional conflicts that you are having with yourself. I do feel like you are being asked to let go a certain aspect of yourself in order to kind of free yourself. Now, let's see what we get for the dice. So you guys got the number 1111. 11s to me are literally like the dream come true. They say you should make a wish during this time. So I do feel like your dreams are playing a heavy role in your guys' week ahead. I do also feel that you guys should be trying to manifest more and just really if you see 1111, making wishes on 1111, I do feel like some wishes could be coming true this week, or you guys could just be being advised to make a few wishes this week. And then you guys got the zodiac sign Aries. So some of you guys could be Aries. You guys could be taking on Aries energy. It's very fiery, very passionate. It's like the best way I could describe Aries energy is like a dragon breathing fire into your face. It's like, it's hot, it's sudden, it's like in your face, you know what I mean? And then for the planet, I want to say this is, not Pluto, Uranus, question mark? Yep, I was right, okay. So this is all about rebelling and like, I do feel like with Uranus, you guys could be, like I said before, like that need to let go of certain aspects of yourself. You guys are possibly being asked to rebel against a certain way of thinking or a certain way of moving that no longer really is serving you and is really like, it's not supporting you in the new journey that you guys are trying to create for yourself, or what you guys are trying to manifest for yourself. But that is what we got for your week ahead. If this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.